Holy slash! That's awesome! Alright, let's do this! What's happening, my dudes? My name is Geeky, and yes, welcome back to another episode of Let's Watch Goblin Slayer. Yes, dudes, Goblin Boy and friends are on another adventure here today, and I'm excited to get into this, dudes. I freaking love this anime. This anime and that time I got reincarnated as a slime are my favorite seasonal animes right now. I just think they're fantastic and I love them. I just love how each of them are kind of similar in ways. Obviously, Slime is a lot more lighthearted and Goblin Slayer is a lot more dark and gritty, but they kind of bounce off each other with, you know, the elements of certain, you know, characteristics of characters, you know, the monsters, the world, etc. And I like that. It means it's kind of like you're watching two similar anime just from different perspectives, if that makes any sense to you guys. Anyway, we've got more Goblin Slayer. I'm excited to get into this. We're on episode 7, I believe, which is awesome, but it's also kind of depressing considering we're more than halfway finished this anime, or this season of the anime. I'm not sure if they're going to announce a season 2 or not, but considering the success of it, I do believe that they're going to delve deeper with the show, adapt the actual light novel even further and bring us to season 2. So I'm excited, that is for sure, because I love this show. Anyway, we're just going to dive into it with no recap. Let's get into it, dude. So without further ado, let's watch Goblin Slayer. Here we go. This show contains scenes that some viewers may find disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised. Whoa. Oh, that was my girl priestess. She looked totally different there, with her hair completely down like that. Jeez, he's obsessed with it now. I don't think anybody does. Well, actually, scratch that. He's thinking about goblins. That's all he thinks about. Oh, wow. Reminisce of the first episode. The horrors. The scars that have been left behind on that episode. Whoa! 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 Yo! Ho ho! Ho ho! My girl 2B up in this building! Yo! Yo, legit, Archbishop, total waifu. Alright, here we go. Oh wow. Things are getting a little bit steamy here. Yes, she is magnificent, isn't she? Behold. The beauty that is. 2B, I mean the Archbishop. I'm trying to focus on the conversation, but it's faring out to be quite difficult for reasons that are obvious. She's like a little version of her. She's the kawaii version. Oh. She knows. You mean she knows and she may have experienced? Oh, I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into it. Yeah, what is he getting? What is he getting at here? Hey, his little birdie! Yeah, it's a bit random, my dude. Oh, okay. Why do you want poison gas? Oh, so they're gonna pursue the other goblins. And whatever that giant goblin is, I want to call it. I know it's probably not a goblin, but I'm gonna take down their leader and crush them. Oh, whoa, look at that. Adventurers. That's a shame, isn't it? It's got so much history and it's being completely destroyed and taken over by goblins. Whoa. Nice, bro. Oh. Who's that? Okay, that I didn't see coming. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Well, this is a situation. What is it? Charcoal? I like the way he lifted up his mask for a split second, but we still didn't get to see anything. The poor canary, though. The canary's not protected, bro. Come on, you gotta show love to the birds. Nice. I wonder who done all the work in that one. I love how he's asking permission. Goblin Slayer truly has become the leader of this team. Oh wow, she's casting a miracle and he's conjuring a warrior. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's happening. Something strange is among them. And that something strange has just shown itself. He thought maybe a hobgoblin? A goblin champion! I knew it was a goblin. People are telling me in the comments it's not a goblin. It is a goblin! A goblin champion. Far more experienced than those goblins. One that has been around for the ages. And Goblin Slayer wants some! Wow. You know, he's gonna take care of the appetizers first before he gets to that main course, if you know what I'm talking about. Holy slash! That's awesome! Wow! I like that! That camera angle is what I'm talking about, dude! He used his own kind as a freaking meat shield. Oh! Jesus! What a blow! Oh! Wow! He took full whack of that! This is not good. Don't lose your cool, priestess! Come on, girl! Concentrate, priestess! You're losing your cool! The dwarf cares about her. Holy shit! Priestess, come on, girl! Don't lose your cool now. You see how quickly she loses her Not again! Not again, girl! How quickly she loses her concentration, her focus, and her will when Goblin Slayer is hurt. No! What? This can't be happening. They're getting slaughtered. I can't listen to this. No! They're outnumbered. Oh my god! The dice have been rolled. Goblin Slayer, it's your move. That was a potion he just consumed. Oh, you ain't not gonna be taking down his team. He's using the hair. Wow! Come on, Goblin Slayer! Come on, Goblin boy! Poor priestess, she's not in good shape right now. Wow! The amount of blood right now! My girl's completely undressed! Yeah, am I right? An elf owing a dwarf a favor. Kill it! Come on! Oh! Yo! Who's next? They're retreating. Goblin Slayer is the most terrifying thing they've ever seen in their lives. And he's still just trying to finish them all off. Wow, this was definitely their toughest quest yet, dude. I was legit convinced there for a second that Priestess was gonna die, and I was like, what? No, this is a spanner in the works, but she didn't. She managed to survive just barely. No. Is he gonna be okay? No, he's not dead. Nah, he's not dead. Come on now. He's not dead. Bro, he's just in seriously bad shape and he needs some medical attention. Like right freaking now. Come on, yo. Hey, Canary's okay. What's with the dramatic music, yo? He's not dead. Come on now. Are you trying to lead me to believe that Goblin Slayer is dead? Alright. This scene is unnecessarily long.
One eternity later.
You cannot end a freaking episode like that. Come on, dude. Wait, so you're gonna leave us hanging like that, bro? You're gonna leave us hanging like that? You're gonna make us lose our freaking minds to find out what's wrong with Goblin Slayer? Is he alive? Is he freaking dead? Is he... Dude, come on, bro. So that episode ended in a way I did not want it to end. I thought the ending, like the very ending scene, was a little bit dragged out, but I guess it was kind of the music that they wanted to play. Obviously we've seen what the Canary was seeing, which of course was this faction, the team, with Goblin Slayer on his freaking deathbed, quite literally, and Priestess not in best shape either, and all of them not really in the best shape at all. So yeah, they left the episode like that, and now it's just got me curious. It's got me wondering, is Goblin Slayer okay? Like, why would they make it so damn dramatic? Like, what's with all the dramatic music? Like, he's not dead. He cannot be dead. This anime is called Goblin Slayer, alright? You can't have Goblin Slayer without the Goblin Slayer. So, I don't think he's dead, but I do think that was a nice ending, for obviously the viewer to get more interested and invested and curious, and obviously pulling their freaking hair out because they want to know what's going on with Goblin Slayer. But let's talk about this episode, dude. It's like, seriously, an action-packed, a gory freaking episode. I like the use of the different camera angles that we're doing there. We had that panoramic zoom effect going around Goblin Slayer as he was slashing and hack his way through goblins. I thought it was really cool. Really like that. We got the champion goblin, which is like freaking huge, I want to say. An absolute beast of a thing. And I want to point out the concentration levels of Priestess. Like, she's so focused and ready and so, you know, determined when she's side by side with Goblin Slayer, and you can see that Goblin Slayer is, you know, strong, he's powerful, he's got strong will, and when she sees that, she kind of rubs off that. But when Goblin Slayer is at all in danger, she loses focus. She becomes too concerned about Goblin Slayer and not on focusing on what she should be doing, and that's holding her own, keeping her miracles intact so her team will survive. You know, that freaking protection miracle that she uses is vital for them, especially when it comes to hordes of goblins like this. And once that barrier is down, you can count them all dead, which seemed to be the case happening in this episode. But thank God Goblin Slayer, you know, he had traumatic flashbacks, you know, and it just made him stand up in pure and utter rage, where he just used that hair that they used as a, obviously, I want to say, a trap for them in the first place, to strangle the freaking Goblin Champion to the point where he loses consciousness somewhat, and obviously he didn't finish him off. The Goblin Champion did not die, he just retreated, but he did, you know, give him a good beatdown. Blinded him in one eye as well, which terrified the rest of the goblins, and of course they had to run away. They're like, fuck this shit, I am out, I ain't dealing with this psycho. But I had literally taken every last toll out of Goblin Slayer. Like, I've never seen... I think this particular episode had the most amount of blood. Literally blood everywhere. And Goblin Slayer spat out blood so many freaking times in this episode. Like, he must be seriously near death. I guess that's why they ended the episode like so, because he's basically dead, but not dead. I think he's on the brink right now, so they're gonna have to do something here, even though the rest of the team are not in a good shape. I was very concerned for Elf Girl, okay? I was gonna say that right now, I was so concerned for her when all the goblins started ganging on top of her like that and started ripping her clothes. I was like, oh my god, no, Elf Girl. elf girl, bro. This is not good. But luckily she managed to get out of there on time thanks to the dwarf, you know. I never thought I'd see a show where a dwarf would help an elf as, you know, as much as he'd done in this, you know. And I think she said it herself that she never thought she'd owe a dwarf a favor. And I think these two actually do have somewhat of a connection with each other, and they have each other's backs, which is really cool. I want to point that out. But I think out of all of the fighters in this, you know, the team, I think the dwarf done the best to hold his own. He did have to see, there was a point there where it seemed as if dwarf was the only one kind of fighting his way through. I mean, the lizard man was even being overthrown by the goblins, you know. I think if it wasn't the dwarf wasn't there, I think the elf's fate would have been a lot different. That's all I'm saying. Priestess, I actually thought was gonna die. When I seen the goblin champion bite into her like that, I was like, holy crap, that's a lot of blood. This is a death scene. This is a freaking death scene. But no, she survived. Thank God. And I think Goblin Slayer is, he's still alive. I'm saying that right now. He's still alive. I know he is. So we're not going to know until the next episode, which totally sucks balls, bro. Because I was looking forward to seeing what's going to happen after this, but we'll have to wait, okay? We'll have to wait. They're not even giving us a hint of what's going to happen. They're just going to say, yeah, he's dead. Or is he? You know, I hate that. But it also gets me excited for the next episode. But anyway, that's my reaction to Goblin Slayer. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like on this video. I would greatly appreciate it. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you are new. You want to see more content from me. You know, obviously subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and get the notification for the Goblin Slayer reactions when they drop on a weekly basis. Now, next week, I am going away. I'm actually traveling first thing tomorrow. And I won't be back until the following Tuesday. So yeah, there's that. So I'm going to miss Slime, I'm going to miss Goblin Slayer, but I do have some uploads prepared for the week, so you guys can enjoy them while I'm away, and then when I come back, we'll get back into them. We'll do a double marathon of each. Well, not necessarily Goblin Slayer. I can do Goblin Slayer when I come back, and of course Slime, and whatever other videos I have planned for you guys as well. So get excited, get hyped for the future videos that are happening on the channel, and I can't wait to get it out there for you guys as always. Anyway, that's all I have time for here today, and as always, stay geeky, stay cool, be awesome, and be happy, and I'll see you dudes in my next Goblin Slayer video. See you later, dudes!